So partition suit consisting of two stages. For your convenience, I am telling. One is preliminary decree stage, another is final decree stage. After declaring the rights, again the plaintiff will file a petition called as final decree petition in the same court. The court will appoint a commissioner. You have had a civil procedure code, you might have studied, Order 26. Order 26 lo unda, we will appoint a commissioner for various purposes. One of the purpose is to appoint a commissioner. You go to all the properties which are listed in the plaint, a landed property, house properties, go to the bank and see whether those property, cash, gold, etc. All these you make a list. You go, you physically make 4 parts by taking the surveyor, local government surveyor will, and file a sketch how you made 4 parts, each land, each house, etc. If suppose a particular property is not amenable for division, ఒక హౌస్ ఉంటుంది 4 పార్ట్లు చేయడం వీలవదు, 4 పార్ట్లు చేస్తే అది ఎందుకు పనికి రాదు, అలాంటి ఉంటే you have to tell to the court which properties are amenable for equidistribution, which properties are impartible estates. They are called as impartible. Impartible means they can't be divided. The commissioner will file the report. Then the court will sit, call all the brothers. Look, all the 4 properties are divided into 4 shares. Let us in a case, suppose all the properties can be divided into 4 shares. A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D or 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. He will file it. The court will call the brothers. Okay, these are the 4 parts. Will you come to some understanding that this brother will take this part, this brother will take this part, this brother will take this part, and this brother will take this part? Or the court has to draw lots like a lottery. The court has to draw, there is no other go, because they are not coming to a understanding. The court will slips రాస్తారు అన్నమాట, or some sort of మనం పిల్లలు ఆడుకునే ఆట ఆడతాం కదా అట్లాగే item number 1 property, small, this house is for A1, this one for A2, B2, B, C, D, like that it will be written. You come and pick up the lot. Whichever lot, whichever brother gets, that will be confirmed in his favor and the court will record it ultimately. And it is final. Not only that, the other brothers have not given him immediately share. They enjoyed the property. He went to the court. The court litigation for 5 or 6 years too. In the meantime, these people have enjoyed that property. If it is an agricultural land, they enjoyed the cultivation proceedings. If the house property or shops, they enjoyed the rents. They have not given him. Therefore, for the entire litigation period, the court will grant him mean profits also. You might have you had Order 20 if you read, mean profits enquiry అని ఉంటుంది. Mean profits, MESNE, not MEAN, mean. MESNE, it is a Latin term. Mean profits means like a damages. He suffered damages, isn't it, Director sir? He suffered damages because he was deprived of the enjoyment of his property during the court litigation. Therefore, he should be compensated for that one. The court will grant him, it will calculate for how much, this much period, for a year, how much that house, if it is rented, if it is rented, how much it will yield. So all these things it will take into consideration and make an inquiry, decide its income and direct other brothers to pay him the mean profits for his share. So thereafter, final decree petition will be inquired into, final decree will be passed, drawing of the lots will take place, then each brother will be given his share. Ultimately, execution petition will be filed. Physical delivery. Yes, in the drawing of the lots, house number 1 has come to my share in the final decree. Please physically hand over to me. Unless physically given, there is no point in drawing on the paper, isn't it? One has to file an execution petition. Order 21. CPC, you might have studied the lengthiest chapter, Rule 1 to 106. This is the most lengthiest chapter in the Civil Procedure Code. So he will file a petition, execution petition for physical delivery, isn't it? Order 21, Rule 11 petition he will file. Delivery will be given, some Rule 36 or Rule 48 or some relevant rule is there. He will file a petition for delivery. the court will send its officer called as Amin, court Amin or bailiff. He will physically take this property is given to you by the court and you are physically put into, he will record a statement, obtain signatures and come to the court and submit it. Court will then close the execution petition. Isn't it? This is what generally in a suit for partition, the procedural aspects